just like I said with, of course, NXT and Raw, we are back yet again. Right here, right tonight with Dynamite. And, which is really what I'm looking forward to is, of course, Wardlow. I already know it's going to be, pretty much fucked up from there because can't really have any faith, especially in Tony Khan and his, stupid ass, egotistical, just flawed. That he acts like he's just on some type of mountain, and nobody can reach him from, and dictate him from. So, like I said, I don't have going forward. I've already noticed now, and pretty much, like I said, I've had my suspicions already before I even got into them as AEW as a company already, because just from Vince McMahon solely, and how just the market works. When it comes to being in this and just business directly, and then people have egos, and once they get an audience too that's just as brain dead as them, then they can, if they figure that is validates them and that their word is their word is gospel. So yeah, I don't have any faith, but I said we're gonna tear this shit apart as well. We're gonna have fun with it, but yeah, let's go right now. We got right now it's going on between Adam Cole and one half of the FTR. We Dax Harwood is and we got that going on right now. It's probably about to look up, but oh no, it's still going on. But yeah, let's get into that right now. All right, let's go. It's Wednesday, and you know what that means. No stories, no characters, just midget city. Which is pretty much it, folks. So we start off yet again, like I said, we was between Adam Cole and FTR. They're the continuation of Owen Hart tournament, and this would have meant something much more, especially if you're doing an honor to. I've heard that they're kind of exploiting it, but no, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised considering who Tony Khan is now, but that's not the case. But yeah, this tournament would have even meant more so to the man that was Owen Hart, the Black Heart, if he would have had, that's like I've kind of been I have saying in my own words, when we come to wrestling, especially when you come to wrestling was just not wrestling is not a sport. That's what AEW's big indie circuit and many other promotions fail to learn, and which is why WWE was at one point was so successful with it, and they tried to market it now as sports entertainment because that's what it was. And like I said, you could try to dick around and try to say you're not. It's not you don't go to the fucking wrestling we all haven't became and had passion for wrestling. You haven't became that admirer of wrestling because of the fucking in-ring work and flippity floppity and fucking just move shocking everywhere. No, we're fans because of characters, because of their stories. We're fans because of The Undertaker, Kane, Stone Cold. They all had a character, and that's what matters. And that's what wrestling of today fails to understand. It's not all about the fucking ring work. It's not. It never was about that. It's not about the in-ring work. It's about the characters. So, I'm not gonna give anything of light if it's just. I'm not. It's just that's completely wasting my time, man. It's just and of course everybody even knows how to wrestle today. So pretty much damn near knows how to wrestle. So pretty sure they did back then, even then still too. I'm just saying yeah, I'm not gonna watch something that has no meaning to it, and it's just that's fucking boring. No. Going into between Jeff Hardy and Darby Allin, it was to come on later tonight, and honestly, I can say that I kind of like this because but at the beginning, as I was watching AEW and I got started to, because I haven't really been, of course, I haven't seen Darby Allin much lately, and I think he has major potential also because he represents that characters. He just has that dark anonymous aura about him, and he, just like Malachi Black, and he just like he resembles those characters. When I think about the Undertaker and Kane, and Sting, and yeah, what I like to, when it comes to him, I think he does. He really has major potential, but I don't know if that's gonna, of course, be in AEW. But yeah, so yeah, for the match, I'm pretty much damn sure it's probably not going to be no story, of course. But as for match itself, then yeah, I'm pretty excited to see this. But like we can, or y'all both, y'all all as well. But yeah, I guess so. I guess going into the match, we'll see what it's like, and pretty sure it's going to rock the house off too. So yeah, I think it's going to be good. So yeah, we can look forward to it. Let's see. Looks like CM Punk now, he's finally starting to now just work on towards his world championship now run. And I gotta say, I feel like up to this point so far, yeah, obviously his run in AEW just felt pretty underwhelming, man. It just really felt lost. Obviously, yeah, disappointed. A lack thereof. I was expecting a lot, much more. Cause like I said, this was like the very first time in like 7 years. Like, obviously there was a given, but it was like, yeah, it was just a complete shock. He pretty much made it clear. I mean, we know it's like a never, especially when it comes to wrestling. He just said that with WWE, but yeah, it was like I thought that it wasn't going down forever, but considering how torched and how much of a burnt bridge he had with WWE. So I pretty much said it's just like, wow. I really thought I was gonna be watching AEW a lot as well, and then I was going into it, so I was really gonna enjoy this. But damn, honestly I can say 5 months after, like 5 or 8 months now, right after his return, damn. We're pretty much in a different, different spot. And I pretty much said, if you agree with me or not, I can pretty much say that, yeah, this, it's just, they completely dropped the ball. And it's like obviously he had really great feuds when it comes to Eddie Kingston and MJF. Like, those were incredible. Those were really, really incredible. On par with Punk too, but it's like, man, like I said, it just felt like they could have done much more, because the whole time of that they had him against fucking jobbers, and that's just been the key. Like, he's just been wrestling. Like, I understand too, like he says he wants to put over young talent and everything like that. That's pretty much of the reason of him being in AEW. But it's like, you want to be world champion, so. It's like, why be there? Why be on TV then if you want to be basically one of the top stars in that company? So it's like, it really don't make any sense. So it really don't. And it's like, yeah, it's like I said, it's like, sorry, I'm just getting everywhere, but I've heard so much about how good Tony is, the good booker this and a good booker that. And like I said, that's honestly just a fucking huge, big shit of a lie. Because, yeah, the whole time I've been watching AEW, of course, and just how crazier and more delusional Tony Khan gets from, the call-outs of, the personal attacks to Vince, and, of course, the onslaught, and just begging for WWE's attention with reference after reference. And then now you had just, now you have stars leaving AEW, and it's just like, people thought that AEW was real, that it was so much said that it was the best company right now. It was so good. And it's really fucking funny how too NXT is so much better than AEW as a whole. It's just like, that's really fucking funny too. But yeah, like I said, man, it's just, wow, yeah, wow. And you already can tell that this shit is gonna be this shit is gonna suck. It's gonna have no substance whatsoever, nothing to get into, not interesting. And it's like, I already know I'm not gonna give a fuck about it at all. Damn, they really fucked this up. So, which is pretty much the theme of this critique. Pretty much the only thing to me, pretty much the only thing I care about going is, AEW, honestly. Like some pieces, some moving pieces like MJF and obviously Wardlow. So, the contract signing, and this is for Double or Nothing. And, yeah, their feud has just like CM Punk and MJF, but if not, I really like this much more than that, because yeah, MJF and CM Punk was all about just more, about really just shots and kayfabe, really kayfabe shot, and just really personal touring shots, and it was only getting good. It was getting good when it ended after that. Like, it was starting to get good, and then it ended. So, this is much better than that. And, yeah, I think this is probably going to be my most, probably ever, too. But, yeah, this is definitely my most favorite feud right now in professional, mainstream wrestling. But, yeah, I'm really liking this between Wardlow and MJF. It really screams... It really gives me flashbacks between Triple H and Batista, because I read an article also, and pretty much saying that Wardlow, and I think Wardlow takes after Batista, and he grew up watching Batista. He really be an admirer of Batista. And I can see it, the way he uses his power bomb, and his mannerisms, his emotions, his physical altercations. Yeah, I like he acts just like Batista, almost like he's like a modern day Batista, or much more modern, Gen Z, or you'll call millennial Batista, and it's like, wow, it's like he's like he's just one of the ones that I can really like, because it's just been for the past 5 or 6 years or so. Like I said, I've gotten tired and grown fucking tired, literally, of, midgets and Midget City. Just flying, just straight straw, small chest, that look like 14-year-olds. Look at, it's just, I don't really like anybody. I just like that, especially when it comes to badass, really badass men. Wrestling that resemble like Batista and Triple H, just men that even Shawn Michaels, they didn't necessarily have to have a physique that fucking resembled, had to be like strictly a bodybuilder, but yeah, it's just like men that look like fucking men. And it's just like these boys that rules for so like this indie era, and then you have like midget like 5'2", 5. You have like 5'2" clownish motherfuckers that resemble that, like that if they belong in a fucking zoo circus. And it's just finally to see a guy that resembles, especially from my era too, and just finally resembles a man, an actual man. I can very much appreciate that. And yeah, I really really like it. And like I said, this feud so far is just really getting good. Like MJF, he was just beat MJF and pretty much just kind of burying Wardlow. Also, from also just he like MJF too. Also, he has that. Damn, like I said, it's only you have to be really good to and have your range, that type of range, to have that crowd reaction and crowd control. And MJF had that. Oh shit, he showed it too. He got that crowd control. Wow, that's pretty sweet. And it's pretty much all throughout the contract side, taunting and see what trying to get into Wardlow's head basically. And yeah, you already know, he basically tore up everything and was coming after MJF. He was trying to power bomb MJF, but he got Smart, funny too, because I've heard supposedly like really like fans who are just like the wrestling community, whoever take it wrestling too much seriously, they're called Smart. So it's funny how he's called. Wow, how I just noticed that now. How he's called Smart Sterling. Wow, but yeah. I'm really enjoying this feud. Pretty much the only feud right now. Like anything I care about going into AEW. Because like I said, honestly, that's just, it's probably like they said, they have at AEW when it comes to certain things, especially things revolving around MJF. They know how, they're, that's honestly probably, that's just himself. That's just MJF all right there. And they know how to, so he can pretty much go on and regulate on his own to create his own material. So, yeah, this is pretty amazing so far, and I can't wait to see much more cultivated going into Double or Nothing. Like I said, man, I continue to say about I really love Jericho, and just wanted to go one of my favorite goats, man. I really love Jericho. Just ripping and tearing apart Jon Moxley, man. Oh, that line with his wife. Oh, damn, goodness gracious. Like I said, I love how Chris has just been able to just reinvent himself time and time again. See, that's how you fucking do it. This is called, if what's stale right now, then why not reinvent yourself to catch on to get another boom at such with the crowd. And I said that when he said if you're not, basically I say if you should be making sure your wife is asleep, basically satisfying her. That line about Jon Moxley's wife, damn. He said why don't you give me her why don't you let her give me a call. Yeah, classic Jericho is back. Oh my gosh, man, and I missed him. Yeah, that's also another thing pretty much I can enjoy about AEW, because they still got talents that knows what it is. Like I said, because it is kind of ironic too, how he said we're not wrestlers, we're sports entertainers. And that's what wrestling. That's what professional wrestling was about. It was entertainment, and like I said, which spells characters and the stories that would tell them. So, like I said, I love Jericho. He's always doing some good shit. Oh yeah, shit was hilarious. Woo! Wow, that's all I have to say to this. Oh wow, that was exactly what I was expecting to be. I'm pretty much sure we all was going into this expecting that this match to be fucking extraordinary. That match was fucking insanity, considering these two guys also, and just fucking wow. Yeah, those two dudes. Damn, it's as high octane as it started off. Wow, that was a fucking. This already has to be one of my favorite matches of the year. Yeah, it was so fucking crazy. You already know some crazy ass spots. You had the clothesline somersaults, fucking missile-like, and then you had they kept dropping. Of course you got the coffin drops, and you got them. Then he did a fucking. I think Darby just did a foot drop, a 5 foot drop onto Jeff Hardy through the chairs. Damn. Wow, this match. Damn. Oh wow, this is definitely obviously too. Definitely looks like it's going to be one of the best matches in AEW. Yeah, that already definitely has to be my favorite match of 2022. Yeah, this definitely is. Oh yeah, this is definitely going to be my favorite match of 2022. Darby Allin and Jeff Hardy. Who would have thought? Damn. Yeah, that was a fucking match. And like I said, they had some just tremendous spots that was fucking cool. Really cool. And damn, I feel they should have made it Yeah, they should have made it like you know, ladders, chairs, and tables, like to even spruce it up even more. Cause yeah, this it seemed like it could have been one of those type of matches. Like wow, this was pretty fucking insane. Insanity all over the fucking place. Oh wow, yeah, this is really fucking fun to see. I really enjoyed this match. I was still, yo, damn, you already got going into it. It was about to be a rocker, and damn, yeah, they definitely exceeded expectations there. Yeah, Darby Allin is already a good, considering how young he is too. He's a really good wrestler. So if only, like he had it. Like I think his character is good, but yeah, he would pretty much still have to work on it too for me to, yeah, just put some much more charisma to it. But yeah, this fucking match was insane. Like damn, wow, yeah. That's all I got. Yeah, this is definitely like I gotta be too, and I guess I'll just say what my favorite, like, cause I don't think it can. Well, I can say yeah, I can definitely say well it could definitely be the top matches of 2022, and what like top 100 of all time, or yeah, I guess so, top 50, top 100. Yeah, this is like a really fun match, really fun match. Damn, they tore the roof off. Let's say that was a good ending, like a fruitful main event to be exact. But even though AEW being AEW, pretty much a bore. But yeah, like I said, they pretty much still they've been known to me to have their ups and downs. So yeah, I guess so. I felt like I didn't pretty much, well, not really. I guess kinda not wasting my time, but yeah. Guess that concludes, well, almost, because we still got SmackDown coming up, but yeah, guess that concludes us with our Dynamite. But yeah, this was a really good, I guess you could say, I guess a decent show, and a main event that is definitely worthy, to, yeah, I could definitely see myself going back to watch this, and I hope they fight more, too, in the future, so definitely seeing myself go back to watch this. This is really good. This was awesome. Fucking awesome. Really awesome. And yeah, I'm gonna relax and, just do what I do. And I guess I'll see y'all once again. Y'all stay blessed. I'll see y'all tomorrow.